so many maskless faces out there.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming out and supporting me tonight. I got the best friends and family in the fucking world. Thank you. Give yourselves a hand for coming out tonight. Coming out, braving this pandemic. Yeah, it's what a fucking weird year, huh? I mean, it's been really weird. I learned some weird shit about myself, too, that I kind of wish I didn't know. You know, like kind of going into, you know, restrooms, realize that if there's ever a time that you like want to keep your mask on, it's then. But every single time I walk in, I pull my mask down every time. It's like I want to take in all the smells of everybody that came in before me. It's like a wonderful world of just scents that just come in. I'm a weird fuck. So yeah. Oh, I had a good fucking line about that too. God damn it. I didn't want to do the Warak style thing where I'm looking at my phone. But yeah, I mean, I bet you every time I walk into like a public restroom, it's kind of like I'm on the hilltop of the sound of music, you know, just like, oh, just taking it all in, so. But I have a question for everybody. Like, when you're taking a shit and you're like wiping your ass, like, how do you know you're done? Anybody? How do you know when you're done wiping your ass in the stairs?
Look at it.
You look at it, right. You look at it. Everybody should be looking at it. And, you know, I know there's that sometimes that, like, you're there and you're wiping and, like, you've got that little spot on there and it won't stop. Like, every time you wipe, it's the same little fucking spot. And then you start, like, second guessing. You're like, is that the same spot? It's just, like, leaking through on the other side? Like, am I fucking crazy? And it's still going on and on and on. And you're like, basically what you're doing is you're wiping the makeup off the little, you know, turtle head on the back. You know, just waiting for it to go back up inside. And like when it happens, like it's always the most inconvenient time. Like it's never like when that time when you just can spend as much time as you want in the bathroom. It's that time like you're out on a date and you think you can like pump out that like quick turd, you know, and they'll still think you took a piss. so you're in there and you're like, it just won't stop wiping. And you can't stop. You can't be like, you know what, it'll just go back in. Because then like maybe you're getting a blowjob later, you know she's gonna be able to like smell it. And maybe she's gonna want to stick a finger in there, she's gonna get a little extra. You don't want that. You want to avoid it. But speaking of smelly, so I mean we just played hockey. I came straight from the rink to here tonight. So we played at 7. We lost our game tonight. So bastards, how many bastards in the house tonight? Can you hear it? Wow, just one? Really? The loss wasn't that bad. No, we took the loss tonight. It was a tough game. You know, we were down by 5 goals, and you know we came back, but we ended up losing by 1. Our fearless leader got thrown out and had to leave the rink. So I had a tough night tonight. But you know what though? We lost because we came out and we didn't come out with the right game plan, and we just lost. And it seems like nobody takes any credit for fucking losing anymore. Oh, we lost the Clorox. Everybody's fucked. The world is going to pandemic's over. So, no, but nobody takes any credit for a fucking loss anymore. Like, it's always somebody cheated. All the time now. Nobody fucking just accepts the fact that they lost a game, or lost an election, or lost whatever. You got the fucking Patriots. Patriots dominated the NFL for 2 fucking decades. 2 decades we dominated the NFL. It's always, Belichick listened in our locker room. He was wearing a headset and was filming us because he's fucking crazy. And Brady let a little air out of a football. Like, you fucking losers. Like, get over it. You fucking lost. You're not a good enough team. Patriots are the fucking kings of the world. We'll be back, motherfuckers. But no, just take your loss, you'll learn from it, and you come back. You got Donald Trump. Him and his fucking army of fucking MAGA morons. The libtards stole the election! This motherfucker, he won the other election, and he was like, they cheated on that one too. Everybody's blaming cheating. And it's not just fucking professional sports, and it's not just political shit. It's fucking everything. Like, me and my girlfriend. Hi, hon. Me and my girlfriend, we have this little competition that we have where we like to race home from work every day. Nothing big, there's no prize at the end of it. It's a little competition and get there. So the other day, I kicked her ass. I got there way before she did. She got caught in traffic, she got caught in the office, whatever reason, I was there way before her. So she comes walking in, and I mean, I'm fucking the mail lady, and she walks in, she's like, oh, you're a cheater! I'm like, no, take the fucking loss. I beat you home. Fucking no one takes responsibility for shit anymore. Right, babe? Like, your fault. Just fucking do better next time, right? Fucking cheated, whatever. Oh, you're so cute. You put up with me. So, my girlfriend, everybody get a hand for this girl for putting up with me? Yeah. Not an easy task. Not an easy task, but it's actually, you guys all have her to thank for me being up here. I had mentioned to her that this was something that I wanted to do, and we had a conversation about it, and she's like, you know what? It's like, you are the funniest person I know, and you should do it. And I mean, I'm paraphrasing. I had actually gotten naked, and she was like pointing and laughing and saying you should go. But I mean, I knew what she meant. She meant, get on stage and live your dreams, right, baby? Right? That's what you meant? Of course. So you go. And she's my inspiration. Oh. So yeah. Words of wisdom like that, they really keep me going. But so this is my first time doing stand-up comedy. Yeah. So this is my first time. I used to have a TV show back in the day, Dee's Nuts. Many of you may know. It's some YouTube videos out there. I'm naked in most of them. You probably don't want to see me naked anymore. I was actually not bad back then, but yeah. So it's my first time doing stand-up comedy. I don't know if I could call myself a stand-up comic though. I mean, because this is my first time doing it. Well, I don't know though. I appreciate that, but I mean, does a priest get to call himself a child molester after he fucks his first altar boy?
Yes,
No, it takes years of dedication. Years of dedication. You have to be moved to like 3 or 4 parishes before you get that title. Oh yeah, it takes fucking time. At least in the Catholic Church it does. So, I can at least hold myself to that standard because that's a high standard to be fucking held to. So, yeah. So, I mean, have you ever thought like what Bible characters would be like if they were like alive today? Like, what would they be doing? Like, you think Noah would have like his own show on the Do-It-Yourself Network, like some sort of boating show, or I don't know, hosting Animal Survivor or something? You know, Mary Magdalene would be probably making tons of money with her OnlyFans page. You know, Jesus would definitely be a street performer in Vegas, like for sure. He'd be like standing outside in one of those little white boxes, not a cross. He'd be standing in a little white box outside of 7-Eleven, turning Evian water into little fucking Pinot Grigio nips, right? And I mean, he'd have his own little YouTube fucking channel, like Chris Angel or something, dressed up in his robes and shit. But, you know, he's the Messiah. So you know somebody's going to discover him, right? He's going to get discovered. He's going to end up with his own David Blaine-style fucking Vegas show. He's going to be in front of the Bellagio, walking on water, and fucking fire and brimstone in the background. It's going to be a good time. The dude will own Vegas. Own Vegas. He's not getting nailed to shit in modern times. Oh, boy. And then, I figured you got everybody's, well, the world's favorite and original white trash couple. You know they would be on daytime TV. You know it. Joseph is definitely bringing Mary on Maury. It's fucking happening. He is going to give her that lie detector test. And Maury's going to bring it out and he's going to be like, in the case of Jesus Christ, Joseph, you are not the father. And Mary's going to start crying, I didn't even have sex. She's going to run off stage. And Joseph's going to rip off his shirt and try to fight the wise men in the audience. It's going to be fucking nuts. No, it's going to be nuts. You're going to feel bad for Joseph, though. Like, that poor son of a bitch. Like, just think about how shitty it is for him. Like, his woman wouldn't have sex with him. And then she goes out and she cheats on him. And her very first time is a fucking foursome orgy with the Holy Trinity. Like, how fucking... Like, what's Joseph gonna do after that? Like, literally, she got fucking gangbanged by the Holy Trinity. Well, I think that's funnier than that. No, but think about it. Like, Joseph has to follow. Like, Joseph was clearly having a hard time finding a clit in the first place. And now he's gonna follow the guy that designed it? Like, come on. Jesus Christ, literally. But, oh boy, I kid the religious people. So, where was I going next with that? So let's say that, damn it, I do not want to go to my notes.
You don't have to.
All right, no, we're gonna, so you figure after that, okay. So, after that, you get Joseph who, let's say he gets over it. He gets over the whole cheating thing. He accepts Mary back in. You know, and they're having a nice quiet night together. Things are getting a little sexy. They're going at it. You know, he finally gets in there and he's really wailing away at that Messiah-making fun zone. He's really going at it, and Mary's getting into it. She's like, oh God, oh God. He's like, them again? Like, are you serious? Will you get the Holy Trinity off your mind? Oh my God. Those poor people. Like, that Christ family, they were like the Kardashians of the BC era. Like, really. Like, I mean, actually, the Kardashians are actually like the Christs of our modern era. You got Kanye, who thinks he's Jesus already. Kim is most definitely fucking Mary Magdalene. And, of course, you've got fucking Caitlyn Jenner. It's the Holy Trinity. The Father, the Mother, and the Olympic Spirit. used to be Amen. So, yeah. So I guess I've earned my way into hell so far. I mean, if they were writing the Bible today, like, it definitely wouldn't be in a stand, you know, in a Motel 6 fucking next to the bed, you know, keeping the 8 Ball company. It would definitely be on like Backpage or fucking TMZ or whatever. I don't know. I got one more. I guess I'll leave religion alone for a second and move on. I got one more thing I'd kind of bring up, a little more of an observation. I want everyone to picture the most racist member of their family. You all immediately picked out that person, by the way. But that person that, like, at Thanksgiving dinner, they usually start off an uncomfortable phrase with like, "Not for nothing," and then they go into a speech about fucking, "Oh, the Kenyan Prince, he ruined our lives by trying to give us affordable health care." You know, it's usually your uncle that, you know, he wears camouflage to Walmart, but he's never been in the military, and he's got a "Don't Tread on Me" fucking sticker on his vehicle. That guy? Yeah, so I want you to picture that person. Keep him off to the side for a second. And now I want you to picture the biggest Trump supporter that you know. You know, the one that has Trump as their profile picture on Facebook? You know, the individual that still has their Trump 2020 flag flying in their front lawn? That person, maybe they got a tattoo on their body that has Rambo's body, Trump's stupid bone spur head on top of it. He's got a gun hanging out the window of a car, and he's like, "Get in, pussy! We're gonna save America!" Yeah, that person. You got that picture? It's the same fucking person, isn't it? It's the same person. You know it, I know it. They don't know it, but... So, all right, I only got one more thing that I'd like to bring up, and it's more on a serious note. Recently, we lost an icon. The world lost an icon, somebody that really, they brought our nation together, a true patriot, and it's someone that I'd really like to give tribute to tonight. So if you can all please join me in a moment of silence for the true patriot. Just take a moment for Rush Limbaugh. Ah! That's all I got. Thank you.